Fast War family, QB18 here with the WWC. Dropping another spending video. We are now in day 2 to see what we have come up to offer. So let's start day 2 and get going here. Always, as I said earlier, I consider this one of the best deals in the game. So that's an everyday purchase of the exclusive weapons or the shards, whichever you choose. Claim our reward here. We do this, and we get our free reward. Okay, let's see what our event is. This is a Bullseye event. For all of you who watched the first spending video, you can see now $25. Yesterday I'd already claimed my items. Here's my next pull in, 750 of material, 3 chests and 3 experience. So really, I think it's a good deal to get there. And here we are with ammo. So let's talk about the Bullseye event. And I'm just going to touch again. Moonstone Shining, doesn't matter. It's for the most part, like, the speed up's okay. But this is all crap. The game can do better for people that are spending money than to give them this. Bullseye event. Okay, from the beginning of the early servers to currently now fast forwarding over 600 days I've been in the game, this event is the best for ore, if you're purchasing ore, if you're getting blueprints, and we're getting red prints. So the combination of everything you get in this event is, for a mid-tier spender, upper-tier spender, should be a no-brainer. If you're going to develop your teams, you're going to get your red prints, and you are a mid-high tier to a high spender, this should be a monthly event that you're doing to fill out your prints and fill out your team. Okay, not to mention the ore that you get when you start pricing it out of what you end up spending at this event versus, I don't know, what it's available at the glittering event or the mobilization. It's you so much a better deal here that you're going to get. Okay, now low spenders, I would, similar to free to play with this event. Place to spend your money, yes, but if you're a low spender, collect your ammo over time, and at the very least, use it all at once. If you're a low spender, I'll get to free to play, but if you're a low spender, you're going to need to build up bullets. You don't want to sit here and only drop and buy $5, right? And you're a low spender and you're like, oh, I'm going to get $5 to get 10 bullets. Okay. And that's fine if you want to get 10 bullets. But I'm just asking you, don't use them now. Add them to your collection. If you're budgeting in and saying, hey, I can afford the $5 in the month. Okay, great. Get your freebies. Get your freebies here that you're going to get with your free bullets, right? Which is great because you get 16. You're going to get, what do they give you? 18. You get 18 free every single day. So you just keep storing those and storing those up. Free to play, you didn't do the same thing. You just don't drop the $5 or anything additional. Either way, free to play and low spenders should have the same strategy, and that's to store up as many as you can to try to get to the end when you shoot your shot. Okay? Now, how many bullets do I need to save to get there? All right. This is sometimes it's fun, it's controversial across the board. I've heard all kinds of things. I typically see it taking around 620. You can get it probably anywhere between 550 to 650, somewhere in there. You'll probably be able to get. I will actually save them up and show what we can do here of how many I get. But typically I do this and it's going to take around 600 and something to be. So if you're a free to play, be safe. Just save like $700. Just save $700. What's the difference, right? What's the difference between waiting an extra month if you waited that long and saved them all up? The point is, just make sure you're going to use them to hit that red prince. Don't use them, come up short, be a free to play, and only get to the 40 mark or the 60 mark, right? Because you missed out. Like, you want those red prints. So if you're saving, make sure you get them low to play or spending low. Just get $10, $5 here and there to do it. Yeah, so this event, though, guaranteed to fill out your gear. It's great. And I think that's pretty much all that we'll be spending on today. So the daily deal, I'll touch on real quick. As long as I've played this game, over 600 days, I have never bought the daily deal on day 2. It's RSS chess. If you're a good free to play player, you have plenty of RSS. It's one thing that you're able to get and acquire. Now, granted, if you're early in the game, you're going through the special forces tree trying to get those T10s. Yeah, it eats it up like crazy, right? But coming in here and spending $5 isn't going to help you get your T10s. Okay, you're just you're throwing a little bit of water in an ocean. Like it doesn't matter. So just save it. I would not spend your money on RSS here, and that goes for mid spenders. I'm going to go as high as a mid spender to say, if you are free to play, obviously no. If you're a low spender, no. And if you're a mid spender, don't do this. There's other ways to get RSS. There's other ways to get these resource chests. As a matter of fact, in the mobilization event, when you get your tickets and you pay for your tickets, they give you free gold chests with your purchases. So it depends on how lucky you get when you're getting your tickets, but then you're doubling up. So there's no need to buy any of this on Tuesday. That is not worth it. Okay? That is pretty much it, guys. I will say, at the end of this video, I'm celebrating. Went over 70 million just yesterday, so I was pretty excited about that. But other than that, spending is over. That is the end of the video. If you have any questions, please hit me up in the comments or join our Discord. Like, subscribe. Talk to you tomorrow.